Hello students, good morning. Today we will solve some remaining question of exercise 3.2 which is based on the properties of whole number, and in previous video I have solved some question of exercise 3.2. So let's start. In this question you have to, first of all you have to evaluate. Evaluate means you have to solve this question by using the properties of whole number and mention the properties, which property to be used for solving this question. Okay, so first of all look here the question. This question is same as the belonging from the properties distributive property of multiplication over subtraction, because we know that I have discussed in previous video that what is the distributive property of multiplication over subtraction is a into b minus a into c is equal to a into b minus c. This is the property. This is the property which name is the property of distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. So here we can apply this method for solving this question. Here this number 2344 at 2345 here, and here this number is common. This number is common, so we can take this number as a common number and write 442 here, and here we can write minus, and we can write 3. After minus we can write 3. Now we can easily solve this question. 2355 multiply after subtracting 442 minus 3, we will get 439. Okay, so now we have to multiply this number 2345 by 439. 9 5s 45, 4 carry, 9 4s 36, and 4 40, 9 3s 27, and 4 31, 3 carry, 9 2s 18, and 3 21, 1 12, and 1 13, 1 carry, 3 2 9, and 1 10, 1 carry, 3 2 6, and 1 7, and 4 5s 20, 2 carry, 4 4 16, and 2 18, 1 carry, 4 3 12, and 1 13, 1 carry, 4 2 8, and 1 9, 5 5 4 9, 7 3 10, and 2 12, and 1. Now we can write 2 9 4 5 5, ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, 10 lakh, 29,455. And here we can also mention the property, which property is used for solving this question. Here we have to write the name the property applied at various steps. So here we used the property distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. Okay, now students, Again, here we can solve question number D. Is 4 multiplied 120 into 125 plus 8 multiply 120 into 125 minus 2 into 120 into 125. Now student, in this question we again take the common number is this. Okay, so we can first step we can all the common number write one times like this, 120 multiply 125. Now in bracket we can write here 4, we can write here 8, and we can write here 2. Okay, so we will get, after multiplying this number 120 into 125, here we can first of all we have to solve this bracket part. 8 4 12, 12 minus 2 is 10. Now we have to multiply this number. Here we have to write 2 0 like this, and now multiply 12. 12 5 is 60, 6 carry, 12 2 is 24, 24 and 6 30, 3 carry, and 12 1 is 12 and 3 15. So this is the answer, 1,50,000. And we again here we apply in this question we have to apply both the property that first this part is addition and this part is subtraction. So here you have to write, here we used the property, distributive property of multiplication over subtraction and addition both. Because student, here this number is add and this number is subtract from this addition, so we have to we used the property both, that is distributive property of multiplication over subtraction and addition both. So student, before moving on next question, pause the video to note it down in your copy or take a screenshot. Now student, question number 4 is a word problem. So first of all you have to read the question. Question is saying that there are 2 bookshops in a shopping complex. There are 2 bookshops. It means दो एक शॉपिंग कॉम्प्लेक्स है जिसमें 2 बुक शॉप्स जो हैं शॉप बुक फेयर सोल्ड 300 कॉपीज ऑफ फिक्शन बुक्स इन अ वीक. इसका मतलब कि एक हफ्ते में एक शॉप है जिसका नाम है बुक फेयर, वो 300 कॉपी 300 बुक जो है कॉपीज ऑफ फिक्शन बुक जो है सोल्ड करता है, नहीं बेचता है. एंड शॉप बुक डिपोट, इसका मतलब जो दूसरी शॉप है जो जिसका नाम बुक डिपोट है वो 325 कॉपीज एक हफ्ते में बेचता है, सोल्ड करता है. देन यू हैव टू फाइंड द टोटल नंबर ऑफ बुक्स सोल्ड इन अ वीक. इसका मतलब क्या है, जो टोटल नंबर ऑफ बुक्स एक हफ्ते में जितना टोटल नंबर ऑफ बुक्स जो है सोल्ड हो यानी बेचा गया उसका हमें जो है टोटल नंबर फाइंड करना है. एंड नेम द प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ होल नंबर यूज फॉर फाइंडिंग द टोटल, एंड आल्सो यू हैव टू मेंशन द प्रॉपर्टीज for solving the find the total number of books in a sold in a week. Okay, so first of all you have to let the solution of this question is number of copies sold by book fare is equal to, in a week, is equal to 300, and number of copies sold by book depot in a week is equal to 325. Then total number of books sold in a week is equal to, here 300, you have to add 300, add 320, 300 and you have to add 300 and 325, then you will get 625. Okay, and this, it can be also written as 325 plus 300. So there, if you want to change the order, that first you have to write 300, then after 325, or you have to write first 325, then after 300, then in both the condition you have to get the same result. So it shows that in this solution, the name of the property which we have to use, that commutative property of whole number, addition of whole number, because I have explained that commutative, what is commutative property of a whole number, that if A and B are two whole numbers, then A plus B is equal to B plus A. So this property is called commutative property of addition of a whole number. So here we have to write the property which name is, this is the answer. Here we have used for finding the total number of books. Here we have used the property for finding the total number of books is commutative property. Commutative property of addition of two whole numbers. Okay students, because this 300 is a whole number and 325 is also a whole number, and if we change the order, if we change the order, then there is no effect on the result. So we can say that here which property, the name of the property which we have used, that commutative property of addition of two whole numbers. Okay, so students, after moving before moving the next question, pause the video to note it down in your copy or take a screenshot. Now student, question number 6 is also a word problem. So first of all you have to read the question. A new school has come up in our village district. एक स्कूल, नया स्कूल ओपन हुआ है जिसका नेम है दृष्टि. द स्कूल हैज 120 स्टूडेंट, और एक स्कूल में, इस स्कूल में टोटल 120 स्टूडेंट्स हैं. वन सिंगल डेस्क कॉस्ट ₹145. एक सिंगल डेस्क मीन्स जिस टेबल पे जिस पर लिखा जाता है उसका जो कॉस्ट है एक सिंगल डेस्क का ₹145 है. एंड वन सिंगल चेयर कॉस्ट ₹180, और एक सिंगल यानी एक कुर्सी का दो कॉस्ट है वो ₹180 है. नाउ स्टूडेंट क्वेश्चन इज आस्किंग, question is saying that use distributive property of multiplication or addition to find the total cost of desk and chair. It means you have to use distributive property of multiplication over addition to find the total cost. Okay, so you have to you all know about what is the distributive property of multiplication or addition is. If A, B and C are three whole numbers, then we can write A into B plus C is equal to A into B plus A into C, and this property is known as distributive property of multiplication over addition. So we can apply, or we have to use this property for solving this question or for finding the total cost of desk and chair. So let's start. First of all, you have to write given cost of one single desk is equal to 145 rupees. Cost of one single chair is equal to rupees 180, and total number of students in a school is equal to 120. Then apply the property of multiplication. Apply the property distributive property of multiplication over addition Now we can write 120 multiply, you have to plus this and this, 145 plus 180. Now we have to apply the method that is distributive property of multiplication over addition. That first of all you have to multiply this by you have to write that this like this. First of all you have to multiply this by this, and this you have to multiply this by this. Then you have to apply the distributive property of multiplication over addition. That here 120 is common, so we can write one time. We have to write 120 one time. Now in bracket you have to write 145 and 180. Now you have to add 145 and 180. Then we will get 5, 4 is 12, 1 carry, 1 1 2 and 1 3. Now 12 5 is 60, 6 carry, 12 2 is 24 and 6 30, 3 carry, 12 3 is 36 and 3 is 39. Okay student, so the total cost for 120 students for chair and desk is 39,000 rupees. Okay, so students, these follow these all steps and watch carefully all the steps today which I have delivered, and I hope you are all understanding the concept of this property of the whole number. So students, first of all you have to watch carefully, and after that you have to solve the remaining question which I have left today for homework. That is, today's homework is complete the remaining question of exercise 3.2. Okay students, so thank you very much for being with us.